Motorcycle Den, and we had just stopped at Qwest Dam, Pennsylvania. Fogging up. But we're going to head over to Qwest Bridge State Park. But we were wondering, when are you too old to ride?
Well, we were having lunch, and someone had said, you know, we're getting too old for that. But, I mean, I think as you get older, it might take you longer, you know what I mean, because you want to stop more, or, you know what I mean, you don't necessarily have the stamina to go as long as you did, say, in your 20s or 30s. But we're planning on riding till we're dead, right?
That's my plan.
Well, I guess my plan is till you're dead, because it's not like I can ride by myself.
Okay, you could though, I mean, if you wanted to.
I guess I could.
Do you ever feel like there's going to be a time when you're too old to ride? I mean, I guess sometimes certain health issues could play a huge factor, you know, where you're not physically able to, or maybe even mentally, I guess. But my plan is ride till I die. My grandpa did, my uncle did, my other uncle and dad, they're still living and they're still riding. They're in their 70s. Mrs. Den's in her 60s, she's still riding.
I am not.
Huh?
I am not.
Oh, well, not yet.
Not yet. Hopefully one day I'll see the thing.
She's younger than me, I'll just say that. Oh, look at this. We was through here. Rim Rock.
That's it. Yep, we went there.
Mm-hmm.
That was neat.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have time today, though. So, look at this red tree. Squirrel.
It's pretty tree.
Squirrel. Yeah, red
You're
tree.
excited about a squirrel?
No, oh, jeez.
You scared the daylights out of me.
Sorry. Hit the brakes all of a sudden. Plus, I wasn't paying much of attention as I should have been. This is neat through here.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. That's a neat area. Remember we were driving back there. Remember the whole area looked like that. Driving
Right.
back to that Rimrock Trail overlook. I gotta say, you know, we came out here once. Sometimes it's like, oh, I already seen that. It's not that neat, but I don't feel that way about this.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's probably been, what, 3 years?
probably. This is it's beautiful. Of course,
We were on the FTR.
it wasn't in the fall time. If you guys are watching and haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We really would appreciate it. Help us out. And if you want to see more videos of Pennsylvania, we have a trip, like Mrs. Den said, probably about 3 years back. It's probably in a playlist. Pennsylvania trip. We're in this area. We stop at the Zippo Museum, Case Museum.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah, we
That was in Bradford, Pennsylvania.
we have like 3 videos, I think, of that trip. So go check them out. When is too old to ride? I mean, I've seen many people that are in fine health. Man, the color's beautiful. And they're saying, yeah, I think I'm getting too old to ride. I think I'm going to give it up. And something inside me just aches when they say that. I don't understand.
Sure, it's hard for them, too.
I don't understand it, though. I mean, is it... Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. Maybe I think differently than a lot of people. But this is how I'm thinking. Granted, you don't want to hurt anybody else. But most of the time, unless you're driving really foolish and fast, usually, let's face it, when you get older, you usually slow down. But if something happens and you're in an accident, usually the people in a car are not going to get hurt much. I mean, it's usually the people on the motorcycle that are really suffering.
Right.
So is it a fear of you getting hurt when a person says that? Because to me, and like I said, I think differently, but to me, when I decided to ride a motorcycle, that fear of getting hurt, I mean, granted, I don't want to, but that fear of getting hurt, dying because of it, or it's gone. I mean, you can't think that way, because you're going to ride afraid the whole time. I mean, you don't want it to happen. You take precautions, but if that fear's there, I don't know. Just to me, so when a person says, I'm getting too old to ride, is it a fear that they're going to hurt somebody else? I mean, it could happen.
Could be a fear, too, that if they get hurt, their loved ones are taken care of.
Well, that could be. That could be.
Or it could be a money issue. If I get hurt, I don't want to take my retirement or my savings or whatever to recuperate.
It's only money. Well, I mean, you know, I'd rather ride and have to keep working than not ride and not work. And I can't stand my job. So, you know, I mean, I do it, and, you know, I think I do a decent job at it, but, you know, it's not my thing. That's my thought on it. I mean, like I said, I may think differently than a lot of people, and that's fine. I don't mind that. But let me hear your guys' stories. I want to know if you know somebody that has said that, because I've heard a lot of people say that, but I've never really
Question them.
Yeah, question them a lot about why. What's that reasoning? But I can tell you this, I don't understand that statement. If you're physically capable, and I've heard that statement, I don't understand it. So maybe you guys can enlighten me a little bit. And tell me what your plans are. Do you plan on riding till you die, or do you think, well, you know, at a certain age I'm probably going to have to quit riding? And if you feel that way, please explain. Because I would love to hear what your thought is on that.
If you ever get to the point where you can't ride, I'm going to take like a part out of the bike, blame it on the bike. Like to think it's breaking.
What? You hear that? You hear that? Yeah, I'm hoping that day never comes. But you know, you don't know what life has in store for you.
Right. That's for God to know, no one else.
That's right. Let him deal with that. Don't worry about that. You know, we just do what we can in life. Move on.
Ride on.
Ride on. There you go, baby. You got it. Ride on. So let us hear from you people.
We should make a t-shirt. No fear. Ride on.
That's right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. See ya.